newbie masters, returning to my Let's Play Pokemon Legends of Arceus. This is Ancient Quarry. The stones used to build the temple atop this mountain were all cut from this place, whether by human and Pokemon working as one or by the labor of Pokemon alone, I cannot say. The stones that were left behind should serve as cover from the grazes of wild Pokemon. And there you are. Follow. What's it? What's the matter, sir? I wanted to ask you about that memory loss of yours. Have you considered that it could have somehow been caused by the space-time rift? I have no cause to think that the rift is to blame, but then again, I hardly remember things, so it's difficult to say with certain. I can't remember my own home nor my family if I had any. So you might you better pose your question to Zubia. I think if it's to do with that rift. Hey, well, I do hope your memories return, Warden Yago. So, how about you then, Zuby? Do you remember what you saw before you fell out of the rift? Was there anything inside? Interesting. You see, personally, I suspect that whatever is on the other side of that rift is causing the strange light that plagues us. Indeed, I did some digging and found some records indicating that this space-time rift also appears in Hisuian in the distant past. That's why we already had a name for it, as it appeared in fact. Now, what kind of world do you suppose stretches out on the other side of the rift? My guess is the almighty Sinnoh's realm. But then that begs the question, why has the space-time rift reopened when it closed once so long ago? And why would Zuby have fallen through to us? There's so much that we don't know. I frankly hope you unravel this mystery, Volo. I'm sure it would ease people's fears over the frenzy of our nobles. And while you investigate, sir, I'll continue to prioritize the safety of the people living in this world. Oh, I am a mere admirer of ruins and little more. If something needs investigating, I would entrust the task to Zuby. Until next time, then. Once we're through here, we'll just a little further. Let us move with speed, but no haste. Set up a camp. It seems no progress has been made since that Brawlzor is getting away. It's not allergic, but it seems like it wants something, so we can't just ignore it either. Please, do you think you can find out what the Brawlzor wants?
Brawlzor.
Something over there.
Here, Brawlzor. Here.
I saw a Brawlzor going flying off in this direction all of a sudden. What the? That Brawlzor, it's wounded. No good. Here, I'll fix it right. Should do it. Brawlzor should be fixed in a fit.
Zor. Zor.
Seems the Bronzor at the campsite was looking for its friend this whole time. I'm glad you looked for it, otherwise we may not have been too late to treat this Bronzor. This land is dangerous even for the Pokemon that call it their home. It may be wise to be extra prepared as you explore the area. I'll be sure to keep a fine lineup of wares stocked for you, so please buy anything you need. It seems that the base camp has been all set up while you were talking, in which case I shall get settled as well. Go on. You would never expect to climb such a steep cliff as these, yes? But with Sneezer as an ally, it becomes the work of a moment. She is so at home on the cliffs, one might think she knows some secret, some hidden move. What am I saying? Hidden moves? There are no such things in Hisui, surely. Yet I feel as though I was on the cusp of something, remembering something just now. Just who was I before I came to Hisui? If you fell from the sky, you came from another world altogether most likely. Perhaps the Pokemon battle with you would jog a memory. Of course. All aboard then, Machoke. Prepare for departure. Go, Machoke. Machoke. Go, Luxray. Back, Luxray. Go, Driftlin. Use Confusion. Go, Tangler. Drifloon, come back! Go, Goomy!
Gummy.
Use Acid Spray! Go, Growlithe! Use Fire Fang! Go, Gliscor! Gliscor! Go, Samurai! Samurai! Use Water Pulse! Bravo, excellent. Your talent has brought you to the destination called victory. Now allow me to call Sleazer. Allow me to introduce you, Zuby. This knee-clawed Pokemon is Sneasler. Would you be so kind as to play your flute for her? Opened her heart and learned well the sound of your playing. Got the toxic plate. I'm afraid this is my final stop. Please proceed up the cliff with Sneasler and his aid and quell the Lord up in the mountains. I will return to Jubilife Village. Please convey my well wishes to Warden Mill. Now then, all aboard! Welcome to Moonville Arena, the seat of Lord of Electro. No, I'm not exactly been supportive of your reaching this place, but part of me did hope you did make it. Call me Victory. All you like, Galaxy Grunt, but such is life. Embracing the complexity of both with ourselves and the world can only help us grow. As a member of the Diamond Clan, my highest calling is to please Almighty Sinnoh, and right now that means I must protect my lord by stopping you where you stand. If you wish to defeat me and gain entry to Electro Sea, you and your little Pokémon are welcome to give it your best shot. Ghost Guntank, give him another whiff of your silent deadly. What? Go left way. Use Thunder Shock. Confusion. Let's make one thing clear. I didn't lose. You may have won, but there's a difference. I just lacked time, yes. I'm afraid there simply wasn't enough time for me to raise my Pokemon nice and strong. This be why admin is always going on about time being a precious thing. My word, the Diamond Clan and Almighty Sinnoh truly are never-ending fountains of wisdom. So I know what comes next. You want to know what pleases Lord Electro you can make some balms for. Well, I'm afraid I won't be able to help you, because I have completely forgot what Electro likes. Really? What's the matter? Upset? Too bad. Anger doesn't make balls. Melee really gives you the roundabout, doesn't he, Zubi? I guess it's my fault for not telling you in advance what Electro likes, so here's the... Adamant. What now? I could hear you just now, you know. Are you really going to tell this little noodle what he needs to find just like that? Least we all forget, you're the leader of the Diamond Clan. Why do you bother with these little galaxy lords? Use your eyes, Melody. Haven't you ever looked at your frenzied lord? Do you feel even a twinkle of how it suffers fighting to control the energy it busters out of it? I see nothing but a Pokemon overcome with joy at being among Almighty Sinnoh's chosen one. Anyway, it's not like the trials and sufferings are always cause for doom and gloom. These things exist to help us grow. I'm sorry, Millie, I cannot write off these frenzies as some trial from Almighty Sinnoh. That's why I'm doing the best I can to help out Zuby here. This is the biggest than what team or clan we belong to. Oh, and by the way, I wasn't just going to tell him that he needs crusty salt. I was going to go right ahead and give it to him. Now it's time to make some bulbs, so lend a hand, both of you. Day, let none say that the great Mary shirked his duties as warden. I'll help make those precious bulbs. There, I made your precious infinite supply of bulbs, so chuck all you like at Electro. Don't underestimate my lord's strength. I very much doubt the likes of you can quell it. Celebrate the Miatic. I don't. Toast. So even knowing you're doomed to fail, you still wish to pit yourself against Electrode? Huh, you have a great more deal pluck than you have sense, I'll give you that. A word of advice, don't stop moving while you're battling Electrode, or you'll be dead in no time. Whoa. Use flamethrower! I just need a flamethrower! Use flamethrower! Got the zap plate now. Oh, for shame, what utter calamity. I agreed to make those accursed bombs, yes, but what that almighty Sinnoh's precious blessing has vanished forever. It's just so unbearably sad. This is how you see it? Electro looks relieved to me. Glad its suffering ended, probably. Oh, come on, Admin. Seriously? That's just your wishful thinking, nothing more. All of your preaching doesn't ruffle me one bit, but if Almighty Sinnoh grows angry with me because of this, I don't know what I'll do. I arrived right on schedule. Now what did you bother coming back for? Only to say that I recall things after Zuby did the honor of traveling with me. Things to do with a world where I believe I lived before my memories were lost. Most people were caught Pokemon lived with them, formed supportive partnerships with them. And then there were the Pokemon trainers. The ones we call Pokemon trainers are truly devoted to their craft. They always looked towards the next challenge and had Pokemon battle every chance they got. All of them helped themselves and their Pokemon grow. Though Pokemon forge bonds of understanding with their Pokemon, and with their opponents and their Pokemon too. With everything, I suppose. If Pokemon and people work together, we can forge new paths together. We'll be lost to history if we go on believing Pokemon can only be strong, or if we go on fearing them instead of understanding them. Interesting. Was your world like Endo described too? I never had thought such a world could exist. Oh, once again, the brilliant Warren Melon has realized something rather clever. If it's not just my Pokemon that needs to be strong, it's me as well. The greater my valor and might, the more my Pokemon can reach their potential. I wonder if Almighty Sinnoh will be pleased once I've achieved exactly that. Hey, Adamant, share with me again the wisdom of Almighty Sinnoh passed down among our clan. Alright, open your ears, shut that big mouth and listen well, my friend. Give not into sorrow, give not into anger, offer only friendship to those around you. And there you have it. Bravo, excellent. Please, all of you, do your best and run on towards the destination at even higher state. Of course, your higher state is clear, Zuby. It surely lies with the next lord. Now this time I really will make the complete return trip to Jubilite Village. Perhaps with someone like Zuby to show that Pokemon need not be feared, the people of Hisui will find new tracks forward. Now, begging your pardon, I owe Commander Kamado my report. Until next time, Zuby. We can find a way to honor our past while we also forge a better future. Maybe that's what Almighty Sinnoh really wants from us. After all, it rules over all time and creates everything there is. Be ready to shield your eyes, Galaxy Grunt. I'm going to polish both my excellent myself and Electrode until our strengths are brilliant and binding. So Warden Melee believes that the frenzy of these Pokemon are some sort of trial to set by Almighty Sinnoh? We cannot know if that is the case or not, but I do beg the question, why ever would this Almighty Sinnoh drive the nobles to frenzy? It is angered by something, or does it seek to drive a wedge between people and Pokemon? Well, far be from us to fathom the thoughts of Pokemon. And what is that space-time rift anyway? What causes it to open? Right, go on then to the Wallflower. Get some rest while you can. I've instructed Benny to prepare you his finest potato mochi. Dinner on Komodo today. Ate your fill. What an enticing room. My appetite just went through the roof. Quite the chance from the commander's usual preaching about tighten your belts until things grow more stable. Well, I heard talk of that our progress surveying Pokemon has been gathering ingredients of less ordnance, or at least less dangerous task. It's almost like a fairy tale, isn't it? How you're fallen from the sky and gone on to help the people of Suni so much. Indeed, taking on such perilous duties has earned you a great deal of trust, Zuby. Like I always say, behavior is a mirror that reflects one's true nature. You let your actions do the speaking for you, Zuby, and the message is clear as day. It doesn't matter what wilds where you came from. You're part of the Survey Corps and Jubilife Village now. Isn't it nice getting up early? Is it? It's not as if getting up early changes what you can do with the day. Yes, it does. It opens up possibilities, such as responding to Commander Commando's invitation. Today is a timely manner. Well, I got the same invitation. I had to wake up even earlier than you to run all the way here from it. Come now, don't need to grog so much over a nice little early wake up. Are you coming too? I'm sure we all can guess what the commander wants from us. Yes, do come. Galaxy Hall is quite close anyway. We've now quelled the frenzy for. When the word of these frenzies arrived from all over Subi, I feared that would become of us, but here we are, already preparing to quell the final noble. Yes, who would have dreamed some stranger who tumbled out of the sky would be our salvation? Life never does stop surprising you. The only lord left is Avalog, which lives in the Alabaster Icelands. He's also the largest of the nobles, according to what Iridia told. Your mission is to quell Avalog, the final lord, and perhaps in doing so, we may trigger some change in the space-time rift as well. Avalog may be the Pearl Clan's noble, but my clan and the Galaxy team will have to step up to resolve this too, for the sake of a brighter future. Then let us all meet in the cold reaches of the Alabaster Icelands. Until then. No matter how many of these frenzied Pokemon you may quell, the fact remains that you are a stranger to our world. No small number of people will still regard you with suspicion and distrust. Most you can hope for this is to gain trust, as for many as possible, and to do that you must prove yourself throughout your actions. Gah! Abra, teleport this Wurmple outside at once. So, you're to survey Alabaster Iceland next. It's the most treacherous crime you'll face in all of Su. It may not be an exaggeration to say that you might be the only one among the Survey Corps that can task while surveying the. You know your orders. See your mission through. So we're here to make for Alabaster Iceland. see. Of course, I am all too aware of the injuries done to some of our good people because of the frenzy of the other nobles. There seems little choice but to intervene. But this Avalog out in Alabaster Iceland hasn't harmed a soul, so I hear. Does it really behoove us to go out of our way to subdue him? If Avalog is great and mighty, as they say, he could very well cause avalanches. Avalanches don't require any Pokemon's help. They occur perfectly well on their own, you know. I confess I still have my doubts whether we should even get involved in this case. No damage has been done so far, but if we send Zuby out there, we'll be putting him in danger of real harm. But if the Lord is suffering in its frenzy like people say, then wouldn't it be kinder to quell it? There's simply so much we don't yet understand when it comes to noble Pokemon. We don't know whether their frenzies truly are causing them to suffer, nor do we know why they enter these states in the first place, or if this is all connected somehow to the space-time rifts. What is it, I wonder? What it is that the commander hopes will come about from our quelling the nobles, or indeed from surveying any of the Pokemon in this land? What is it he hopes to achieve? I certainly hope so. The goal of my research is to help build a future where everyone gets along with Pokemon. Professor Laventon. Oh, nothing to bother yourself about. Doubtless I'm just being a silly sausage. You got a mission to carry out, haven't you, Zuby? Then we should support you in... Best support I can offer you now is another chance to practice your battle skills. I'm glad just to get the opportunity to battle you. The fact that I've been able to grow so much as a Survey Corps member or work together with Pikachu is due to you joining us. Go, Mr. Mime! Mr. Mime! Go and burn it! Go Driflim! Use Shadow Ball! Go Pikachu! Go Gumi! Go Voltorb! Use Energy Ball! Go Staravia! Staravia! Go Growlithe! Use Rock Slide! Strong Style! There's something so natural about the sight of you and your Pokemon fighting together. About your mission in the Icelands, well, it would be a challenge. Be careful out there. As for me, I'll set up the Alabaster Icelands. Forthwith. See you there, my boy. My word, it's rather chilly here, isn't it? Glad to see you made safe and sound in any case. Very few ventured to these Alabaster Islands apart from Tal Hu, leading the old supply corp to gather material. But the survey corp, of course, must go anywhere the Pokemon are found. From where I gathered, Ice Peak Arena is where you'll find Avalanche. It's rather far off, I'm afraid. Doubtless, this mission is to tackle Avalok will be another dangerous one. Learn all you can from Iria and Alma and try to keep yourself safe. Zuby, brisk out here, isn't it? How are you not freezing? Freezing? I'm practically sweating. If you think this is bad, just wait. This is nothing compared to what we're heading. You know, I'm beginning to think the problem between us isn't a Diamond Clan thing or a Pearl Clan thing. It's just you and me thing. We'll never see eye to eye on a thing, will we? I don't see how we could, as long as you and your clan cling to your visions of an almighty snow that reigns over time. Forgive my bluntness, but if such a being even does exist, it's certainly not almighty Sinnoh. Yes, believe what you want. Just tell us where we have to go. We're heading to see my teacher, and he's only ever found in one place. Which is, we're talking about Galaric fella, right? Where will we find? At Avalok Legacy, obviously. Where else but of great massive ice could I have meant when I said we'll be heading somewhere even colder? Where else indeed? Ready to go, Zuby? Sure, stomp off without me. This is why I can't stand people who only care about whether time is passing for them. But, so you have Avalok Legacy, Zuby. Take care on your way. Well, that's it for this video. Hope you like it and stay tuned.